Prophesying for the Lord. Prophecy was born whenever we allow ourselves to be challenged by God, not when we are concerned to keep everything quiet and under control. Prophecy is not born from my thoughts, from my closed heart. When the gospel overturns certainties, prophecy arises. Only someone who is open to God's surprises can become a prophet. And there they are, Peter and Paul, prophets who look to the future. Peter is the first to proclaim that Jesus is the Christ, the Son of the living God. Paul, who considers his impending death, from now on there is laid up for me the crown of righteousness, which the Lord will award to me. Today we need prophecy, but we need real prophecy, not fast talkers who promise the impossible, but testimonies that the gospel is possible. What is needed are not miraculous shows. It makes me sad when I hear someone say, "We want a more prophetic church." All right. But what are you doing so that the church can be prophetic? We need lives that show the miracle of God's love, not forcefulness, not forthrightness, not palaver, but prayer, not speeches, but service. Do you want a prophetic church? Then start serving and be quiet. Not theory, but testimony. We are not to become rich, but rather to love the poor. We are not to save up for ourselves, but to spend ourselves for others. To seek not the approval of this world, of being comfortable with everyone. For being comfortable with God and the devil is being comfortable with everyone. No, this is not a prophecy. We need the joy of the world to come, not better pastoral plans that seem to have their own self-contained efficiency, as if they were sacraments. Efficient pastoral plans. No. We need pastors who offer their lives and are lovers of God. That is how Peter and Paul preached Jesus, as men in love with God. At his crucifixion, Peter did not think about himself, but only about his Lord, and considering himself unworthy of dying like his Lord, he asked and begged to be crucified upside down, so he did not dishonor his Lord by being crucified in a like manner. Before his beheading, Paul thought only of offering his life. In his most beautiful writing, used so often at funerals, Paul thought only of offering his life, and he wrote that he wanted to be poured out like a libation. That was a prophecy, not just words. That was prophecy. And it was the prophecy that changed history.